Hello there, my name's Terry and I'm just giving the cards a shuffle. Let's see what comes out today for anybody that needs to see or hear it. Right, that one there. Miracle. Right, okay. Okay, so what I'm being shown from this one here is it's coming across as like sometimes things are a blessing in disguise, right? Because it is. Sometimes like you go through these different situations with what you're being faced with, and you think you're doing the right thing at that particular time, and then like when you look back you think, oh my god, that was a blessing. I got out what I could, and I didn't stick around within that relationship, within that job, within that dynamic, all right? And it's a miracle, isn't it? It's a blessing in disguise, all right? And this is like looking at it in a different way and just knowing that no matter what you're faced with, you're always guided to where you need to be. If you're not meant to be in a particular situation like forever, forever in a day, then the universe has its way of moving yourself out of particular situations for your own highest good. Maybe you were there for a reason, for only a short time. All right, nothing is always set in stone. Things are always forever changing. All right, because they are. All right, it is. Every day is a different challenge. Every day is like a new opportunity. All right, and like there's always like the better days are going to be there. All right, but when we're waiting for it, we don't know that because they've not even happened yet. All right, and the best thing that you can do for yourself is just to focus on the things that lift you up, basically, and you stick with the people that have your back and that are there to lift and support you when you need it. Right, the people that bring you down and drag you down, like they might have like other stuff going on within their own life, and you're kind of like being brought down to their level again when you're trying to move forward for whatever reason that is actually better, that feels better for you. All right, but also this can actually show you how far you've come, especially like if you bump into somebody that you've known from the past or anything, and they kind of like show up again. All right, and you can look back and think, well, I'm not that person that I used to be anymore. I've changed. I'm not who I used to be. I'm my new person now. And you've grown from a situation by what things have been, by what you've been faced with, right? And by looking at it in that way, things have been there for you to help you, all right? So it's been a blessing, hasn't it? And it's a miracle also that how far you've come. It's a miracle that you've achieved what you've needed to achieve to get you to where you are now, all right? And then like when others get involved also as well, I'm being taken back from the past bit. So when you kind of like hear something from another person, or you have a catch up with somebody again, right, that you might not have even seen for a while, and then you kind of like look at your life in a different way, and like, but some people's lives, they're just going to be still stuck in the same dynamics as what they used to be. They haven't changed. Some people are just stuck there, right, because they have, and they're in the same situation as what they were like from years ago, and their life hasn't changed, right, but yours has. So maybe this message is also about for you to have a different understanding as that thing you're changing. Some people don't change. Some people like, or I just feel comfortable with all the drama, with all the gossipy stuff, all right, that has not changed, all right. But that's fine. That's up to them. This is up to you now as well for your own self, right? Miracle. Look at the good points with everything and within everything. Look at your good points, all right? Also, what they're showing me is miracles. You know, like, okay, if you're even trying to conceive, if you're wanting children, if you're wanting, you know, like, if you do want children and you haven't got them yet, and then, you know, you're trying, nothing's happening and everything, and then when you stop thinking about it, when you stop focusing on it, a miracle happens. That's something else that that came through there as well. Anyway, so I'm just going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.